have this link down here. Follow that link. Okay. Here's a good step by step on how to do the lab. Okay. And I still have students that get like only 75 or 80 points out of 100. That's a great question. That's a great question. What?
Is there a word list that wasn't particular?
I'm going to get to that. It's actually in Cali.
In Cali?
It's in Cali. We'll get to that. Okay? So, if everybody wants to look at their Cali box, if you've got it booted up. It's just tight. So if you got a different adapter, the Panda adapter, or there's a few others that people got, here's the big tell. Alright? Once you bring up Cali and you plug this sucker into your host system, into your USB, you'll see down here in the lower right hand corner, I do not have a USB icon, right? We see where I'm kind of pointing here? Alright, so let's try this. Plug it in. Flashy, 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 flashy. And lo and behold, look what I have. Okay? That's the big thing. If you got a wireless adapter and you plug it in and it doesn't show up in VMware, you have problems. Okay? That's why I suggested this model, because it will be easily plug and play recognized by Cali, and it can also be written promiscuous mode. So, okay, this is not good. I don't know how well this is going to work because I haven't ever done this like side by side. And all I'm probably doing is giving myself a cancer. That's all I've done like my entire life since I was 20, 21, 22 years old. I've worked with radio. Alright, so once you have that, what you need to do is you need to click on it and connect so it turns blue. Once it turns blue, open up the terminal. Alright. Go ahead and just grab an IP address for your regular NIC with DH client. Come on, not that hard. Check that with ifconfig. Alright, so I got on the IP, no problem, yada yada yada, great, I don't care. But looky here, I have a brand spanking new, wonderful network adapter called WLAN0. That is said alpha USB wireless NIC. Okay? So if I wanted to set this device up as a network card and use it for just normal, really easy to do. Okay? That's not the premise of this lab. Alright, the premise of this lab is to use air crack, alright, to break into a wireless access point. Alright, so here's how we do that. So once you have found it, you've isolated, you have that wireless adapter, you see WLAN0, in your terminal, type in airmon-ng, and it's going to give you an error. No, it didn't. It actually found it. Perfect. Great. Okay. Oh, we haven't started it yet. That's why. So we got to start WLAN0, and then it's going to give you the error. But that's okay. It tells you how to fix itself. Airmon NG start W90. Boom. That's okay. Look up here. What does it mean? No, it's just a command. It's just a program. All right. All right. 3 processes that can cause trouble. So you can run that Airmon NG check kill, perfectly fine. But it's already changed. It's kind of hard to see. It's already changed the name of my adapter to WLAN 0 mod. All right. What that means is it has now turned this adapter from a normal standard network interface card to one that can actually inject frames. So it's basically turned it into an access point itself. But I'm going to go ahead and run the Airmon NG check kill, because I really need to kill that WPA supplicant, otherwise I will not be able to break into this thing. Alright? Okay, so once that's done, I move on to step 5. So I want to then run air dump NG on my monitor interface. Now here it says your monitor interface is mon 0. That's incorrect. Alright? For me, this is where you got to pay attention as you go through these steps. My monitor interface is WLAN 0 mon. So, word to the wise, start writing stuff down. Open up a leaf pad and start taking notes. Okay, very, very, very important. Because as you start going through this lab and you're collecting the MAC addresses of the access point, the MAC addresses of your victim computers, things like that, it's very important that you keep track of all of it. Because you may have to do these commands several times in order to get this to work. So, I'm going to do that. I actually have already done this like a gazillion and 1 times. So, I know that my interface is WLAN 0 mon. So, monitor interface. Alright. Now I want to start monitoring the network. Okay? So, we'll stop here a second. In order for you to get this lab to work, alright, you have to have a victim. Okay? So, you have a couple of options. If you want to work in teams of 2 or 3 people, I don't mind. You still have to turn in all your stuff yourself. I mean, you still got to do it yourself. You just take turns. Or, if you're, antisocial person, okay, I won't hold that against you. But, you can do this yourself like I'm doing it here. You just have to use your own wireless device that's outside of the network. Either you use the wireless card, normal wireless card on your laptop, and you connect into the system, or you can use your phone. I have this in here. So my Wi-Fi. Oh, hey, I'm already connected to Linksys. How convenient. Okay. Now I'm constantly getting emails. I'm constantly getting text messages from all my work-related stuff. So that's actually kind of good. No Wi-Fi. All right. But if you really want to generate traffic, the easy thing to do is to go to your host system and make sure that you connect to Linksys. All right. Now here's the rub. I have to give you the password in order for you to crack the password. Yeah, I know, right? I have to give you the password in order for you to crack the password. So I make this password so damn hard. It's password. Okay? We're not here to, you know, we're here to learn. We're here to go through this in steps, all right? So that we learn the steps, all right? And I'm not trying to make this hard for y'all, all right? So if you just attach to the wireless network Linksys using the password or the key password, okay, don't believe me? Fine. It's password. I'm not lying to you. All right? So if you connect into that, what you need to do next is just open up another browser, go to YouTube or something, and start a video. Start generating traffic. Now, word to the wise, please don't do that at this point in time, because if you crush the access point, I won't be able to complete this demonstration. So do not connect the Linksys right now. Think I won't find out? Okay, wait till step 4.
I am not connected.
Find something that is like
Did you have to use CIS target 1 for this? Or is that for live?
There we go. This German Shepherd looks exactly like my dog at home. I love it. So anyway, but that's arbitrary. All I'm doing is generating traffic, right? So next what I want to do is I want to look at the devices in the air, okay, from my Kali Links box. So I'm going to do the aerodump ng WLAN 0 mon command. All right. That's this command right here. And when I do that, I'm going to see everybody that's on the network. So I know that my phone's on the network. I know that, oh wait, hold on, I haven't isolated anything yet. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm looking for the AP. I'm looking for the AP, but I see everything in the air. I see the campus network, I see you guys connected to the campus network. I see my network, I see stuff connected to my network. That's fine, no problem. How do I know what network it is? It tells me over here. So I see something called Linksys. And that's what I'm looking for. So when I see that, all you have to do is hit Control-C. All right? I'm just looking for the information for the Linksys network. Okay? These are all APs. All right. The key pieces of information I need to take out of here. The VSS ID and the channel. Channel it's operating on is channel 6, it looks like. Right? And the VSS ID, which is 001C108804EB. Make sure that's right. Yep, sure is.
Does someone only work with WPA? Or do we do the same with WPA too?
You can do the same with WPA2. It will just take you longer to crack the password. Okay. All right. So from here, take a screenshot. This is your first 25 points. This is your first 25 points. All right. Everybody got that? This is your first 25 points. All right. Next, we need to copy that VSS ID, put it in our notepad, the channel number. Alright? And now we're going to dump specific traffic from that AP. We're going to isolate that IP's traffic. Right? And look at all its clients. Everybody with me there? So we're going to we find the AP, we look at its SSID, then we're going to use another arrow dump command to look at a specific channel associated with that AP. And we're then going to also pipe all that traffic into a separate file. That's what this -w root desktop, and then the monitor interface, which is WLAN0mon. Okay? Just keep in mind that the commands are going to be different because I have a different channel, I have a different SSID. You can use the same location, that's not a problem. And then my monitor interface is WLAN0mon, not mon0. I actually have all of this written down because I was a good professor and I practiced all of it. It is right there. That is the command I'm going to use to find and dump traffic. What I'm doing here is I am basically creating a cap file. Who knows what a cap file is? A .cap file? No? What is it? It's a capture file. What can you look at a capture file with? Wireshark, TCP dump, all kinds of stuff. Alright? Arrow dump works in the same fashion. Alright? So here, I now am collecting beacons, but I'm not seeing any stations. Alright? What's going wrong?
Does this mean the wireless LAN is acting as another access point? That is exactly.
No, I'm hold on. I'm looking for getting the traffic from the stations. It's not collecting traffic from the stations. Hang on.
Here you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So why is that collecting traffic?
I got
That is not my
How did you
station.
get there? I was spacing out.
I think that's my phone actually. Should have had traffic that I get bumped off of. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There we go. So that's probably my phone and my my workstation. Okay, so from here, I want to kick my station off. And as I kick my station off, I want to look for a handshake. Nothing going on here yet. Okay, so I got that guy there. But I need to do this in a different terminal because I can't do it in this terminal because it's running. So I need to open up a new terminal. And then when I put this error replay command in with the SSID of my AP, alright, the capture of isolating the victim, which is my workstation, and then the name of the interface. It's going to send 20 beacons to try to kick me off. And if you look down here at my wireless, I'm going to see when it gets if it disconnects me. It disconnected me, and you see it reconnected me immediately. while, I'm going to look and see if I get a handshake up here. I may have to do this several times. You need to take a snapshot of this, screen capture. That's another 25 points.
There you go.
I connect back to Linksys. Still no handshake. I have to play around with the number of times you do this. It's always kind of strange. I might go up to 25. Yeah.
So what do you want to see here?
Just to capture this. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to capture the handshake. And it's not captured. I do, okay? The last step, I don't know why mine's not working here. The last step you want to do, after you get the screenshot with the handshake, it'll be up here in the right-hand corner. The last step that you want to do, and I can't do it because I don't have a capture, you want to do the air crack command. Alright, and this is where a lot of students go south. Okay? You have to understand a little bit of directory structure in Linux. Find where those cap files are. Alright? Even though I did root desktop up there, it put them in root. It didn't put them in root desktop. Alright? Find where your cap files are. That's where you got to point that air crack command. Okay?
I did the same thing.
Alright? Oh, the word list. Thank you. The word list is the I apologize.
That's
have it on.
assembly is right.
Hang on. The word list. Okay. So the word list is wherever you're going to put it. So I'm going to show you where that is. It's best to put the word list and in the same directory as where your cap files are. So in Kali comes with several word lists. So if you go into your file browser and go into other locations, the computer, I believe it is user share, USR share.
I think it's bar share.
Word list. User share word lists. Here, it gives you a shortcut to a bunch of different word lists. Okay? I am particular to the stuff in Fern Wi-Fi. So if you take this common.txt and you just copy it and put it wherever your cap files are. So if your cap files here, you know, they show up in home, paste it there. Alright? Then your command to do this should look something similar to this. So, where your aircraft NGA, this is your BSSID, your word list is going to be whack root whack common.txt. and then wherever your cap files are, wax root, whack star.cap. And what star.cap is going to do is it will go through all your cap files. All your capture files. So if you do that like 5, 6, 7, it'll go through all of them. Alright?